Welcome to episode 9 out of 31, Apertum Wealth Tripod episode. 9 out of 31. Welcome back. Today's date is the 16th of February, 2026. So let's dive in. This is very powerful, this illustration. And we're going to look at the smart trade bot. AI technology leveraging, all it's doing is buying low, selling high, and creating new rewards. Staking, all you're doing is holding your Apertum coins in a wallet and you get rewarded. Liquidity pools is a community-driven liquidity pool where you can put liquidity into a pool, and when there's transactions going on in that pool, you earn a little fees. And all of these three together is the wealth tripod. Very powerful. So let's go dive into it and let's go and have a look at the smart trade bot. So if you're brand new to my channel, welcome, and I'll show you what I'm promoting. I'm promoting the Apertum blockchain. That's a tier 1 subnet of the Avalanche blockchain. Why am I so excited about this project? Well, we're only a year old and we are super fast. We can do over 4,500 transactions per second. We also got a max supply, 2.1 billion coins, but we got a burning model, meaning when there's transactions in the blockchain, these tokens are burnt as well. So it's a deflationary model. Plus another big thing is we've also got a halving model similar to Bitcoin, where every 4 years the supply that gets released into the open market is halved. And we've already 1 year birthday, so there's 3 years left. Where is this token going to be in 3 to 5 years? If we've got a super fast blockchain, super easy to develop on for developers who are looking for a blockchain that's super fast, super transparent. Everything is in the blockchain on the Explorer, Apertum Explorer, and we're super cheap, right? So all of these combinations, it makes this blockchain a great place for developers. And you can go and do your research, right? Because you can scroll down here. You can see we're on 9 central exchanges already. Yeah, this was a great audit we had by Certic that can find no wrong findings, that we are powerful tier 1 subnet. Then we can see here, what is Apertum? It gives you a nice description. Apertum is the leading general 1-layer blockchain in the Avalanche ecosystem, built to deliver high performance, which you expect, scalability. If you've got a company, you need scalability, long-term sustainability, which is super important, and fully EVM compatible, enabling developers to easily deploy smart contracts and scale decentralized applications. And we got a dApp that actually sits on the Apertum blockchain called DAO1, where we've got some products and services that we offer the community or offer anybody who's looking for DeFi projects like our Wealth Tripod, which we're going to go into. Was we got our own product, which is a smart trade bot. We got staking, where you can hold coins in a wallet and get rewarded. And then we've also got liquidity pools where you can put capital to work for you as well. So let's go and have a look at the dApp that sits on the Apertum blockchain together. So it's called DAO1. You can easily create a DAO1 account. Just have a look in the YouTube description below, and I've got a link there to a 9-minute video, and then I've got steps on how you can create your own DAO1 account. DAO1 stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization, meaning it's run by smart contracts code. There's no human intervention. And you just connect with your wallet. There's my MetaMask. I actually connect to the DAO1 through my MetaMask wallet. So let's go and have a look at the first product, which is the smart trade bot. And the products do start at $200. And they go up 1,000, 2,000, and they go all the way up to $70,000 depending on your cash flow. And for this example, we're going to have a look at the $1,000 product called the Photon. And this is simply buying low, selling high, right? It's looking at the Apertum price of the coin. And at the moment, when it dips, it's buying. And then when it goes up, it's selling. And it's accumulating these Apertum coins on automatic for you. So let's go back and dive into this product a bit more. So it's simple, secure, automated, which you want. You're not going to be staring at any charts. The AI does all the work for you. Our smart bot runs directly through smart contracts, which is code, meaning no manual control, no hidden interface, just transparent, automated education on the blockchain. And here is, I'll show you the Explorer because it's quite important. This is where all transactions are recorded. You can see we've already got over 39,000 transactions today. So that's what you want. You want transparency. So let's keep going. So it's all execution on the blockchain, and you can see it through the Apertum Explorer. Smart bot runs fully on smart contracts. It's code, no human intervention. As said, wallet connection only. I'm connecting through my MetaMask. So you stay in control of all your money. You can take it out when you want. You can take the rewards. So you are the bank, basically. The bot connects securely through your wallet. No custody, no third party holding your funds, which is so important, right? You hear a lot of these platforms where you give them money and then they disappear. Yeah, you hold it in your own wallet. And you can withdraw your profits at any time. But you can also compound your your profits if you want, which is super powerful. So yeah, we're going to go. We've got a license target of 3,600. Yes, you do have to buy the product for 1,000, and you do have to put 1,000 for the load, right? So the product is going to cost you 2,000, but that load you always get back after contract expiration. But the wonderful thing about this product is it's got a target performance of 360%, right? Because 360% of 1,000 is 3,600. Now, it's a year contract. So in a year, it can exceed that 3,600% if the market is very volatile. But if it doesn't hit the 360% in the first year, it'll continue trading until it hits the 360%. Okay, so I hope that is clear. But what a wonderful product where it's all automatic. AI is doing it. The smart trade bot. And you can see you get the $1,000 load back at the end of the contract. So 4,600. Okay. And you can get profits, rewards weekly, daily, depending on the volatility of the market in the Apertum. So that is the first leg of the wealth tripod. We've had a look, smart trade bot. Grab yourself one of those smart trade bots in the DAO one back office. Now we're going to have a look at staking. Staking is very, very powerful as well. All you're doing is you're holding your coins in a wallet. And let's just go back to the shop. And then these are the staking products. They do start also at $200, and they also go all the way up to 70,000. But for this example, for the staking product, we are going to look at the $1,000 price point, and then we're going to view details. So this is super, super powerful. So imagine you can lock up your Apertum coins. For this example is 2,000 Apertum coins you lock up in a wallet, and you do have different time periods, right? If you lock it up for 4 years, you're going to get rewarded in BitX Live tokens. But you're going to get rewarded handsomely, 1,700,000, okay? BitX tokens. You don't have to wait the 4 years to get paid. They pay every 90 days, okay? But it does have an equivalent value of 19,000 USDT. Obviously market dependent, right? But it just gives you the value right now. So you could do 2 to 3 years if you want, and then you're going to lock up a bit less Apertum coins. You could do 2, but then you can see the equivalent rewards is a bit lower because you're only getting 700,000 thereabout coins. 2 years, you're getting less rewards, as you can see, and therefore your equivalent is lower. And then you only have to lock up 1,000. So you choose which is best for you, right? I like the 4 years because I know that I'm going to get these 2,000 Apertum coins back after the 4 years. Where do you think the price of Apertum coins is going to be in 4 years' time? With the speed of this blockchain, okay, with the halving model we have, with it's very cheap for developers. A lot of people are going to use this blockchain. More and more people are going to use it. We've got the burning model, all transactions. It's a deflationary model, right? Supply and demand. What happens when we start doubling our user base, right? At the moment, we've got over 60,000. It was 50. So holding the coins is a very, very good thing, right? So let's go back here. So that's how easy it is. And then I'll give you an example, because on my BitX Live, I've got one here that I can show you. So this is one that I've loaded up with a 2000 Apertum. You can see I've locked it up for a 4-year period here on the top left. And as you can see, it's already starting to pay me these BitX Live tokens. This one's already February. It's unlocked. And every 90 days, you get a payment in BitX Live tokens. Yes, that depends on the price of the BitX Live token, but you also got another play where you can actually put it back into a pool and also get rewarded. So that is the second element of the tripod. So we go back to the tripod. So we've looked at smart trade bot, simply AI technology, buying low, selling high, accumulating the Apertum coin, and reaching your target of 360%, right? Then you got the staking, holding your Apertum coins in a wallet, getting rewarded BitX Live tokens. And now we're going to have a look at the third tripod, the liquidity pool. So let's dive into the liquidity pool. So simply here, you can go to your apps and you can go to the DEX. And here we can have a look at the tokens, and we're going to look at the Apertum token together. And all you're effectively doing is putting a bit of USDT and Apertum in a pool, and you're getting rewarded because of the fees, right? So if I click on here, and then you're going to see what the interest rate is at the moment. It does vary. I've seen it as low as 5%, and I've seen it as high as 80%. So let's have a look today. 15% per annum. It's still good, right? So all you would do is you would simply just go here, add liquidity, and then you can read here. When you add liquidity, you receive pool tokens representing your position. These tokens automatically earn fees proportional to your share of the pool and can be redeemed at any time. So this is super powerful because it's community driven. You can add liquidity here, earn the interest rate, and also what happens if the coin goes up in value as well, right? So now you can start seeing the power of the liquidity pools and the other elements of the tripod. So you've got liquidity pools working together where you're putting capital to grow for you. You're staking, holding your Apertum coins, and smart trade bot is you are playing the markets where the AI buys low, sells high, and accumulates profits for you on automatic. So you can see now the power of all three working together. So thank you so much. All I could say is get yourself a DAO1 account. Look in the description below. Create your account and grab yourself one of the products. You can go for the smart trading bot, or you can go for the BitX Live staking product, or you can buy multiples of them. There is no limit. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.